if you are learning English or in the journey of improving your communication skill. But remember one thing, that point you must ingrain somewhere so that you're not gonna forget. And that point would be pronunciation. Yeah, so don't regret later on. Start learning from now. Otherwise, you may have seen a lot of people, many people, they speak well, they have great way of speaking, they have a structure, they have variety of vocabulary. But what it comes later on, they face challenge, they face embarrassment, they face some shortcoming in their communication skill, and that shortcoming is only communication, only pronunciation. Yeah, you heard it right. So once you have started learning it, never ever avoid how to pronounce correctly a word, because only the great pronunciation make your communication skill one stage ahead of the other people. Otherwise, what will happen, because I have been teaching, I have, even when I was learning, I had a great, or you may say pathetic experience about the way of pronouncing. There was some letter like s, sh, th sound, th, or sound. There comes certain sound that will make your communication skill weird. Yeah, so if you are in the journey of learning, never ever forget that you have to work on your pronunciation. It is one of the great aspects that makes your communication skill captivating. You understood right, intriguing. So why to wait? Why not start from today? So guys, good morning. Every day I come with some idea, something that I speak, even I don't know what to speak today, but again, something comes in my mind or I try to speak. So that is what this is called natural speaking. Or once you gain this knowledge, this is a skill, this will help you out wherever you go, whatever task you wanna get done, or what you have in your mind, your thought, your idea, you will be able to reveal that. But again, I'm today especially emphasizing on the pronunciation. Pronunciation is a part that everybody should not avoid. Otherwise, what will happen? Suppose you are talking with some client, or that client, suppose he is from America, native people, or British, or Australian. But the way we speak, we we have ingrained, we have layered the way of speaking, that what we used to speak, what our teacher used to teach me or used to teach us in the school, in the college. But that will not work here. That was just for subjective knowledge, passing exam. But here you are preparing to speak well, or you are preparing to communicate in the way so that people is going to understand you well. They're not missing anything out. Otherwise, if you make any word weird or certain sound that you have not command over, you haven't learned it, that will make your communication skill terrible. So remember this. If still you are somewhere in the journey, or how do you know that? What is some indication or some methodology or some event that may realize you that somewhere when you are speaking, the way of speaking of yours, or when you are sitting with somebody, or your TL, your manager, or somebody, suppose you get a chance to talk with some native people, the way of speaking, how he is speaking, now it will differentiate. Your mind is capable of just differentiate what difference I'm making, and what he has spoke and how he has spoke, why I'm feeling a little differentiate in between, what is something that I'm skeptical about, that why I'm speaking the way and the guy he spoke, that was super captivating. But when I speak, I thought there was some mistake. Means my sound has no weightage, has no respect than the guy who was speaking with me, or the guy whom I have been listening. So this comes by pronunciation, and then thereafter it will come to give a sound to your voice. Yeah, many times we speak in the sound that is called monotone voice, where a sound becomes flat, and nobody wants to hear the flat sound. So when we have some emotion, some incident we are revealing or we are expressing, and in that incident some situation comes where you have to emphasize or you have to give a stress, and there you are going down. So what will happen? You spoke that whatever thought you had in your mind, your pronunciation was good, your structure was good, and grammar was also correct. But what made the dull, and what will cause the problem at that time? Only the sound or the rhythm, or you can say the melody of speaking. So that these all things you need to face. Once you learn all grammar rules, you are fluent, or now you are way good to talk or open your idea in front of people, open your thought in front of people. Now when you will come across this pathetic technique or drawback or pitfall, then you realize, oh my god, this was another stage. Why I'm saying this, even I laugh when I say this, because when I believed that now I'm great, I'm speaking well, my communication stands good now because I worked a lot. I read newspaper loudly and I was practicing every day. I learned all grammar because once we are non-native, so once we grab how to speak, once we learn sentences, grammar structure, vocabulary, then the next challenge comes in our life, that how to connect and speak one after one. Just a string, a speak, a string, a speak, connect the dot. And that part also for us, for non-native, it takes a lot of effort, because once we speak some sentences, then we drop the idea, we forgot how to speak that next, and we think first, or should I speak first? These all things come as an obstacle. That is learning. That is the time that we are perfecting the way of speaking, perfecting the next sentence, then paragraph, and then whatever we have in our mind. But once we grab that, so it happened with me. Once I had that in my mind, I was able to narrate, I was able to speak. But what came then thereafter? Thereafter came that people, when I was on live or talking with people, they started slapping me, right, giving negative feedback or blah blah blah. Then I came across a shock. Really, it shocked me. Oh my god, I'm speaking, I'm good, I can say everything that what I'm thinking. What happened? Why people are making fun of me? What is the next problem? But people also started commenting. So now I came across this twist, this secret of life of speaking English effectively, and that was how to pronounce the word. Yes, yes, you heard it right. There was certain way that I had adapted, because we all had some a special dialect. We belong from whatever area we belong from. We are just inhaling that. We are just bearing with us. We have obviously it is natural, there is no harm in that. But again, if some language demand some decent way of speaking, demand some different rhythm, different melody, that we need to adapt. Otherwise, we will not succeed. Even though there are many people, they manage, they talk with somebody, or they are able to narrate whatever they have in their mind. But what is next? Their way of speaking is not that great, like when they are sitting in the meeting, or they are trying, they are putting in all their effort to present the data, or to narrate or share the idea, whatever skill set they have inhaled, they have learned, that made them to stand there. But again, somewhere they feel that something is embarrassing him, and that is what it is, the way of speaking. Yeah, so speaking has many steps, it has many different components that you will come across one after one. Yeah, so first of all, you are started, you are equipped with grammar, vocabulary, structure, sentences. Now the time will come where you will feel, wow, this problem, learn it, that problem, learn it. Then thereafter, you will be a great speaker. Or this journey, don't take a shortcut. Many people, they have a great misconception, and that misconception is nothing but they believe that the English can be learned in short time period. So when I interact with many working professionals, they are manager or above the manager level, they always procrastinate saying that they have some project, they have hectic schedule. But yes, they have that in mind that in next week, next month, I will start and I learn that. So I'm sure somewhere they think that after finishing the project, that is okay, depending about their hectic schedule, about how is their time allowing them to spare time or not. But one thing is sure, everybody at least has 1 or 2 hour time every day that they can devote to grab this skill. But these people somewhere think that I'll grab this within a month, 2 or 3, because they have gone through many words, many courses, many reels that incessantly we are used to browse on internet. Or a lot of people, they have shared a great video that is super captivating, and what that whatever that what the matter that reel is bearing with, learn English within 45 minutes, learn English within 1 hour, learn English within 6 months. And that somewhere had a struck in their mind, and they think one day after finishing his project, after reshuffling his schedule, he will come across or finish the English like a project. They have assumed somewhere that within a few months they will grab it and that's it. But they never know. It's kinds of rabbit hole. Going down the rabbit hole. Once you come here, you will get to know, oh my god, a lot of things I had in my mind that was just misconception. It was not what I was thinking, it is quite different. When you see people speaking, you feel that wow, I'll speak that within a 6 month, 5 month, 4 month. But once you come across, now you know your capacity, now you know your reality, that no, it was not what I had perceived. I had ingrained, I had notion that was quite decent. So whatever I had in my mind, that turned out to be different, opposite. So it is not feeling, it is not serving my purpose that I had in my mind. So believe me, if you are already embarked in this journey, now you have taken a stepping stone. You are near to threshold. Never ever think that it's okay within a few months I'll achieve that. No, it will take a time. It demands time because a lot of aspect that you have never come across now, it will come, and now you will think that okay, next step. And now a lot of things you will start understanding, and gradually you will inhale, you will ingrain it, you will absorb it, or it will be your skill set. So yes, everybody has gone through this, or you are one who want to grab this. So obviously you have to follow all the hurdles, you have to go with all the hurdles that will come in your journey, that will try you to stop. But again, it's you, your conviction, your determination, that how greatly you are able to show, demonstrate your perseverance. So great guys, thank you. Every day I come with something that might you may correlate, or it may help you out while you are learning, or you are on the journey of learning. So don't mind, be on the path, or be with your notion, determination, so that whatever hurdle, whatever situation are trying to bar you, trying to prevent you, trying to stifle your dream, try to suffocate your mindset, let them come. Your strong belief will break these all things. So you are not gonna fall behind what you had in your mind, and what all things you wanna achieve in your life. So be on the path, sure that nothing gonna make you weak. Let things squeeze it, but you always try to fill with encouragement, excitement. So that will thing only will help you out to know a lot of things, or to achieve, or to gain confidence. So thanks and bye bye.